In this video, I'll show you how to design a Beehiiv newsletter. To do this, first you will need, of course, have a Beehiiv account. If you don't have one yet, you can claim a 30-day free trial and then your first 3 months with 20% off through the link down in the description. So if you're interested in getting that discount, you can sign up through the link in the description. Now, after doing that, you want to go and click on plus right here. Then there are a few options. You can either start from a template, so they have a few of them right here. You can also preview them by clicking on the 3 dots and then click preview. And there you will then see what the template looks like. So if you're looking for something like this, for example, then you can just select that template, and the same with the other two. But let's say that you don't want to use that and you just want to start from a blank draft or from the default template. Then you can click on those and use the template or just select a blank draft. So this is the default template, so it's just some text, some buttons, etc. But the easiest way to show how everything works is to go with a blank draft, so that's what I'll do. Now first what you can do is choose if you want any other collaborators or authors or guest authors that you want to have work on the newsletter as well. And you can select a title and a subtitle for your post. And then also you can add a thumbnail and content tags. Now the thumbnail will not be visible in the email inbox. It will, however, be visible on your website. So there are different things you can add. Obviously, you just have your normal text. Now, if you type in a slash, you can see everything that they have. So they have the basics, including images, bulleted lists, or a numbered list, a button, cache tags, or really any of the other basics here. Then you have your headings. So heading 1 is, for example, for the main title. And then you can have subcategories with heading 2, etc. Besides that, you also have your embeds, so you can embed a link, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, StockTwits, Blue Sky, YouTube, and audio. You have dynamic tags with footnotes, and under the premium, you have some of the premium features which are available in their paid plans, such as the AI writer, an AI image, referral program, etc. Now here you also have a paywall break, which can also be a good option if you want to have only part of your newsletter be free and then after that have it be paid. But for example, if you add columns, you can see it will just add 2 columns. So I'll just write something right here and then I can write something right there as well. But let's say I want to have 3 columns, and what you can do is just click on it and then click on this sort of options icon and then just set it to, for example, 3 columns. You can also change how large each section is. So for example, now this one is very small. If I want all of them to be 33%, then I can just write 33% on all of them and then it will be about the same. Now the editing works pretty much the same with anything that you can add. For example, a YouTube link, then you just paste in the YouTube URL. And then after doing that, you can just close it. And if you then hit enter, you can see it then uploads the thumbnail. Now if I go to preview, you can see it for mobile and for web and for email. So here you can see what it then looks like. It has the title and the thumbnail. Now something else really important that you want to go and do is go to style right here. And here you can change the basics, such as the outside background, which currently for me is white. Now if I change this to red, for example, you can see that the outside now changes to red, which in my opinion already makes it look a lot better. Although I would make it a different color, such as this bluish one. You can also do the post background, which is the main block right here. So for example, if I want that to be a very light blue, I can just select that right here. Then you have your text on background. So you can see that's this right here. So you can also make that whatever color you want. Then you have your primary color, your text on primary, secondary, and you have your links color. Then under typography, you can choose which fonts you want to use. In spacing, you can select the spacing between different sections, which is this right here, for example. For example, if I change the padding to 20, you will see that it gets increased, as well as with the margin. Then finally you have your borders here, which you can also change. So you have the corner radius, so essentially how cornered it is. And you have your border thickness, so you can also increase that. Now under advanced, you also have some more things that you can choose. So you can change the background itself, for example, from color to margin, padding, radius, border, whatever you want to use. Then you have your email header style, so title, subtitle. You can just change anything you want. You can also add custom CSS code. And there are some more advanced things right here that you can add. For example, the links. You can change how images look, as well as buttons and everything else right here. Now, if you want to go back to editing what it actually says, you can go to write and then again write it. Now here it will just look pretty basic, but if you preview it, then you can actually see what it looks like. Now, if you want to add a button, you can then select where that button leads. For example, custom, subscribe, see my recommendations, read online, check out my website, or unsubscribe, as well as preferences and comment. So for example, if you want to add a subscribe button, you can just add that right there. And then you can also choose the alignment, how large the button is. You can make it a full bar like this. And you can choose the text color as well as the background color of the button. Now, if you want to give people the option to unsubscribe, then at the bottom you can just do again the button right here and then make it unsubscribe. And then you can add some text along with that. So for example, you can unsubscribe here and then you can just add that to the bottom of your page. Now, something else that I would recommend doing is after you have designed your first newsletter, just click on this button right here that saves it as a template, and then just give it the name of your newsletter and click Save Template, because then when you create a new one, you can see if I go to plus, I can now under templates go to my templates and just select my template, which I have just created, and then you don't have to do it yourself every time. So now you know the basics to designing a Beehiiv newsletter. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And again, if you want to get a 30-day free trial and then 3 months with 20% off, you can sign up to Beehiiv through the link down in the description. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.